All right, so this week we're going to do a Scholastic News magazine. Okay, this is the work pages that you have. Okay, for the issue January 3rd, 2022. Okay, so first we're going to read the article. Okay, we're going to read the first article. Okay, all right, so we're going to read this article right here. It says the solar system. Okay, want to follow along? All right, follow along, please.
Science. 5 big questions about the solar system. Do you want to blast off and explore space someday? Here's helpful information every astronaut should know. As you read, think about why people might want to explore the solar system. 1. What is our solar system anyway? Our solar system is made up of 8 planets, dozens of moons, comets, and space rocks called asteroids. They orbit a giant star called the Sun. Its gravity holds the solar system together. The Sun also affects the climate on the planets. 2. Is there an easy way to remember the planets? Yes. Take the first letter of every planet's name, starting from the Sun. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Use those letters to begin words in a funny sentence, like this one. My very excited mom just served us nachos. 3. How much of the solar system have we already explored? People haven't set foot on other planets yet. We've been only to Earth's moon, and that first trip was in 1969. But the United States has sent robots and spacecraft across the solar system. For example, we have images of most of the planets thanks to Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Since 1997, these 2 spacecraft have been zipping through space at thousands of miles per hour. They've been snapping photos and beaming them to Earth for us to study. 4. Are more missions being planned? Yes, one mission is to send astronauts back to Earth's moon in 2024. NASA, the U.S. Space Agency, hopes to use what it learns on the moon to help send astronauts to Mars in the future. 5. Will I be able to visit space someday? Right now, only trained astronauts or tourists who might pay millions of dollars can go to space. But someday, other people might be able to orbit Earth, visit the moon, or head way out into space. Scientists are working on spaceships that could carry 100 people to Mars. Would you want to be on board one of those ships?
Cool. All right, you see the spaces in between right there, underneath, next to each planet. Okay, it says, "Can you label these?" All right, let's zoom in and zoom in some more. Zoom in some more. Let's say zoom in some more. Can I zoom in some more? Perfect. That's all I can zoom in. So, what's the first one? Mercury, yes. You guys can see this. MECURY, right? Yes? Or MER? Which one is it? Yeah, MERCURY. My bad. Mercury. Okay? What's the next one? Venus. Venus. And what's the third rock from the sun? Earth. So we said it was Mercury, right? Said this was Venus. This was Earth. Sometimes called third rock from the sun because it's third planet. What's next?
Mars.
Mars, which is also the name of a candy bar. Yeah. All right, let's continue. So we said that was Earth. So right here, what's this one?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. That's the biggest one. Jupiter. And the one with the rings? Saturn. Okay. And then the next one?
Uranus.
It's Uranus. Is that how you spell it?
It shows.
Uranus? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes. And it also shows.
Yes, it shows in the text. Correct. Yes, Uranus. Yes. And then the last one is Neptune. Okay. Now there's only 8 here, but in reality, this is just my opinion. Okay. In reality, there should be 9 because they kicked out Pluto because he was too small. What? Should we kick you out because you're small?
No.
No. Plus, he has moons. But Pluto does have moons that surround it. So, just because it's a block of ice, that doesn't mean it's not a planet. How rude. Okay. And then that last one was Neptune. I think they're named after Greek gods or something like that. Like Zeus and stuff like that. All right. All right. So let's work on your packet to go to page 1. Okay, it says what I learned. Well, let's see what you learned. Okay. The sun is a giant what? Star or planet?
Star. Planet.
Huh?
Star.
You're confusing me. If I go back to the text, it says they orbit a giant star called the sun. So the sun is a star or planet?
Star.
It's right there in the first paragraph. Boom. What holds the solar system together? The Earth's heat or gravity?
Sun's gravity.
The sun's gravity, yes. A new mission to send astronauts to Earth is planned for what year?
2024.
Yeah, in the text is paragraph number 4. And what year are we on right now?
2022.
So in 2 more years. Sweet. Alrighty then. Let's see. Complete the sentence. We have many images of planets in our solar system thanks to who?
Voyager 1 and Voyager 2.
There you go. Thanks to Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. 2 planets in our solar system besides Earth are?
Mars and Mercury.
Mars and Mercury. What else?
Venus
and Neptune. Jupiter and Uranus. So any 2 planets that it's not Earth, right? There are Mars, and I'm just going to put Venus. But you can put You can put Mercury and Venus, Venus and Mars, Mars and Jupiter, Jupiter and Saturn, Saturn and Uranus, Uranus or Neptune and Mercury. Whichever two that are not Earth, right? So to answer this question, we start off with this. Start with part of the question. Our solar system is made up of, what is it made of?
8 planets.
Okay, hold on. What? It's made up of
8 planets. 8 planets.
Oh, actually dozen of moons, but you're right. You said 8 planets.
Dozens of moons.
Comets. Oops,
And
my bad. Hold on. Dozens of moons. 8 planets. Oops. Comets. And
space rocks called asteroids.
space rocks. And what do? They spin around the sun, which is called orbiting. Okay? All orbiting the sun. The word orbiting meaning going around. So I don't have to say around. All right, so now let's do the next page. It's called Space Talk. Read 5 big questions about the solar system, which we did. Then use the words in the left column to complete a task in the right column. All right. Okie dokie. It says solar system. Solar system. The sun and the planets, moons, comets, and space rocks that travel around the sun. Name the 8 planets in our solar system. Oh, that's simple. What are they?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
All right, then go write them down then. Perfect. Then it says orbit. Travel around something. Write a sentence using the word orbit. So then go do that one as well. Give me a sentence I could write down.
8 planets orbit the sun.
A planet orbits the sun. Perfect. Boom. What does the sun gravity do? Then I start with the sun's gravity. What does it do? Rami, what does it do? Yeah. Holds the solar system in place. Or together, you're right. Holds the solar system together. Without it, planets would be flying all over the place. All right, let's continue. Okay, you guys could do this one in a second, okay, but let's do the bottom one. It says a mission is a special job or task. Complete the sentence below. One mission that the U.S. Space Agency is planning to do what? What are they planning to do, everybody? So on question number 4. Tell me. It's planning to. Yes, it's planning to send astronauts back to Earth's moon. In what year?
2024.
2024. Bam. And then here it says, the one right above it says asteroids, space rocks that travel around the sun. Draw a picture for the word asteroids. So it says just rocks around the sun, right? Yeah. So draw that. Go.